Last time on Conmen's, 'cause we love it.
I shaved everywhere else.
Now for the continuation.
I'm here with Agent Coulson. How are you doing today?
There's a little sore, but for good reason.
Mostly the feet, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, I just noticed that.
Yeah, it's just kind of there. I know people say I should get it checked or something, but I just tell them, it doesn't bother me, really. Although I keep bumping into people.
What's your name, miss?
Nora Hobgood.
And what is it about Loki that made you want to put together this costume?
What isn't there about Loki? He's a god. He's a sex god. He's played by Tom Hiddleston, who's an incredible actor. But even if you go back to the comic book character, he's got depth and personality where some others fall flat.
What are your names?
Steven.
Katie?
And what is it about Thor and Sif that made you want to build these costumes?
Well, I always got told that I looked like Thor, so
I can see that.
Yeah, I actually had somebody else make the costume for me, so I didn't make it. Can't take credit.
And I really wanted to be like a really powerful chick. Who doesn't, right?
Now, what is it about the Winter Soldier that made you want to put together this costume?
Well, he's my favorite character. I've been following the comics since Brubaker wrote it back in 2006, I think it was. And with the movie coming up, this was like the perfect time to do it.
Can you tell us a little bit about what it took to put together your costume?
A lot of the stuff major pieces I found in Army surplus stores. A couple pieces I had to hand make, like the arm and the pants, but those are pretty easy. I could just go to any fabric store and pick up material.
What made you decide to come as Agent Coulson in this fashion? Because this is quite an original idea.
Well, me and my friends are really obsessed with the Avengers, and over the summer, one of my friends said she wanted to be Black Widow, and unfortunately we missed her today. But I said, dude, if you're going as Black Widow, I want to be Coulson, but I want to be dead Coulson. So, yeah.
What did it take to put all this together?
Well, my dad can answer that better than I could, but this is basically wood with his silver paint and fake blood on it. This is a little bouncy ball. And then my dad had made a plaster cast around styrofoam and painted it gold. And it's kept together with suspenders.
Well, I see that your particular costume is more centered around the upcoming Thor 2.
Yes.
Now, I can see. Are you really excited for it?
Super excited. Crazy super excited. I've been rooting for this movie for a long time.
Now, there has been some trailers out, but not everything's known what's coming out.
Yeah.
What do you want to see in Thor 2?
I'd like to see Loki take the hammer. I'd really just love to see him pick that thing up and surprise everybody. Be worthy.
What is it about the Winter Soldier that you enjoy him so much as a superhero in the comic books?
I think it's the fact that he's not perfect. From the beginning, he kind of had a tragic start, arm blown off and everything, and then he came back, he wasn't good. Kind of had to learn the lessons all over again, and I like that. There's not a lot of heroes that I feel have that angle. They always kind of do good. They might do something bad once in a while, but never kind of been bad and then have to try to be good, like the redemption kind of quality of it.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. came out just recently, not too long ago. What are your thoughts on the television series?
I like it so far. I really want to know what is wrong with Coulson, because there's obviously something wrong. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And I'm liking it.
I know a lot of people are having the idea of life model decoy. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the popular opinion.
Yeah.
And with me and my friends too.
And a lot of people just want him to become Vision.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to be in store for the future? What do you want to see from S.H.I.E.L.D.? Because there's a big hint at what's happening with Agent Coulson. What do you think it's going to be?
I know. Honestly, a lot of my friends think he's either a robot or a clone or all kinds of stuff, and I like to think maybe Asgardian magic saved. So I'm really curious to see where Josh Whedon takes it.
He's actually the founder of the Wrecking Crew.
He is. He really is.
Now, what are you looking forward to most about seeing Winter Soldier in Captain America 2?
I guess it's just seeing him in action, because I've been reading it for so many years that seeing it in the big screen and kind of getting the spotlight for a moment, it's, gets you really excited, and maybe other people will see why I like the character so much as well.
Do you think the actor that plays the Winter Soldier and Bucky Barnes really gives the feel of the character in the comic books?
I can't say because I haven't seen him as the Winter Soldier yet, but from what I've seen, he looks really good. I'm really amazed by how well he's done, or how he looks and everything.
The new Thor 2 is coming out pretty soon. What are you looking forward most about it?
I actually enjoy the comedy aspect of the movies the most part. Like in the trailer, him throwing the hammer and destroying that monster and then saying anyone else. I enjoy stuff like that. So a little comedy stuff here and there. My favorite.
2 words. Tom Hiddleston.
I want to know, will you be first in line at the midnight screening of Thor 2?
I already have my tickets.
There you go. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you.
to us, and enjoy the rest of the con.
Thank you.